Hello everybody, I am Blitz, and this is a hack and slash walkthrough tutorial. This video will contain massive spoilers, so if you do not want the game spoiled for yourself, go ahead and play it on your own. Otherwise, this video will be showing you all of the puzzles. I will be skipping the cutscenes. Hopefully you will go see those on your own. Or I do have a Let's Play channel as well, or a Let's Play video to coincide with this one as well. So if you want to continue on in this video, you have been warned, and it is for basically educational purposes only. So basically, we're going to do our new game. We're going to do a walkthrough, maybe. Well, we're going to have a blank name because I hit enter instead of backspace for some reason, or shift. Okay, we start here in the cave. We drop down, get the cave, ow. Pick up the sword with E. Spacebar hits the sword against the fence, breaks it up. We get a USB drive. If we hit E, it's locked. If we hit it with the USB drive using spacebar, it opens it up, and we can continue on through, hitting right to go from false to true, hacking the door and opening it up. Very good. We have started. That's the basics of the game. We push this block out of the way, and then come down here, hack this block, hitting right to push the block out of the way, and then pushing it. We are introduced with our sprite. I am canceling out, and we are introducing with Christo the Wizard, who is also the big bad guy. And we are bestest friends with Ted. So this is Ted, because I named him differently. And it doesn't really matter what you want to put him as. And we come up here and go off to the right, and we are in the main world. This should be the main world here. Yes, it is. We are here on the beach. This is our starting area. If we come through here, and to the right, there's another block in our way. We use this block to push it out of the way. And I did that wrong. Let's push it once, and tiles per push. We're just going to shove it out of our way, and it's going to go up and go far. To the right over here is a sandy area. We can do the same thing. I'm going to go 3, and it's going to push up and around. This chest opens up, and it has hearts in it. That is kind of irrelevant. An extra heart for more hit points. Kind of irrelevant because of something I'll show you here in a little bit. I continue on to the right down here. There is a hole down below. That hole will bring us back into the cave that we were just in. Not a good place to go. There's a raven coming down, swooping down through. Hopefully we can escape them. Okay, not. Turning aggressive from true to false, and it'll fly away. And to the right, or to the left we go, and then up to the top. There will be 2 turtles standing up here. I'm going to block one turtle off. We could actually hit this one, push it out of the way. Or we can block this guy off from turning around. If I keep running into him, yeah, push that out of the way. And then we can switch back. Hitting E opens it up, and we get a dingle ball. It's a weird artifact. We will be using that artifact very shortly, and we will show you what it does. Continuing to the right over one bridge, back over some sand, hitting something behind us. Going to take out another raven to false, and a second bridge. Second bridge has a bush in the way afterwards, so we have to get some hearts and light it on fire. Dun 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 dun! Hearts we have. Up we go. To the right up here is the castle, the front entrance of the castle you see in the background. Cannot actually interact with it yet. There might be in the future. This is the early access of the game, and there will be more stuff added to it. So I turned that raven off, and I interacted with the rock using E button and continued on. If I go down here, there's a spiky turtle who will blast that. I'm going to take him down to damage 0 and faction good. He's our friend now. And I'm going to one push this, push it 4 times, and get it out of my way. Pass it up, and continue on. This beach has gone very fast, and now we are into the world of the sprites. We get introduced to them and the storyline behind them a little bit. I would encourage you to check that out. And now we get a little further into the swamp. To the right here is a chest. You can get this turtle to slam into that chest, or into that block to break it. I'm not going to do that for the sake of this video. If you want to, you can. To the left here is the infinite, what is it called? The infinite maze or something. Infinite woods. We will be visiting this again. Again, this is the second option down here. I was going to show you. It is the universe tuning amulet. I'm going to use this. go back to the central forest just to show you can kind of go back. Anything that we do gets rewritten. It's kind of like a change in time sort of thing. I'm going to avoid all these turtles. I'm going to go up to the right. Avoid the raven. Hopefully I can pass him. Yes, I can. Oh, he hit us. That doesn't matter too much. And here is the giant thing and a swimming pool. The giant, what is it? I don't know what it's called. The giant queen sprite. Okay, so this artifact that we have in the 1 category down there, if we hit that to false, we can continuously talk to the giant sprite. This is a hacking game, so we can continuously get more and more and more hit points just by resetting what we did. Kind of funny, kind of neat. I like it. It's a good touch. 64 hit points is more than enough that I will need for this video, or this series in general. And now here's a turtle. We ride on the turtle, pass it to the right, and then go up along here. Our friend Mr. Red Sprite, Ted, is going to start singing here. And he scares everything around. Shove our USB drive in his mouth, turn his volume down to 0, and then pass up on the sleeping turtles. Continue on up, and we have entered the swamp with the old lab. We need to get through it a little bit. It's kind of overwhelming here. Don't worry. There is only 1 block that we need to push out of the way. That'll go up. And then this one, I guess that's 2 blocks, isn't it? Push those out of the way. Pass it down on the bottom. Go up here. There is a chest right here. The chest has an item in it. That is a password. Note in here, if I hit the 3 button now, there is the password. You can see it. You can decipher it on your own. Or we can come up here and brute force it. Brute forcing it by putting in what we saw. We saw a W first. That gets the first one. We can put W's all the way across. There is no... Oh, excuse me. There are no more W's in it. If we went to, like, A, we can see there's an A by the green light turning on. But the overall password is this. Turn away now if you don't want to see it. Okay, that is the password. Wizard rules. Sorry. And we go up here. And now we heal the VAT system, putting the heal mount up to positive. As soon as it goes up to positive, we will be greeted by Christo the Wizard again. There he is. Cancel out of that. You can watch that on your own time. And go back down. Going back down, now we need to go to the King of the Swamp. King of the Swamp is the first boss fight in the game. I guess pretty much the only boss fight that I'm aware of right now. Going down, we need to ride the turtles. Shut this guy up again. Yes. Oh, and go swimming, of course. Probably not a good idea to go swimming in this game. It is nice, though, that you get reset exactly where you were. That might change in the future. Oh! Snag that turtle too. That was a pro move. Alright, continue on to the left. And now we need to go up to the middle of the map. Up, 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 up. And here we found a turtle spawner. This turtle spawner, we need to set the turtle timing or spawning behavior to make it so they never delete. And we can set the swamp turtle itself to idle behavior. And we don't want him to turn. We want to delete that. We want the movement to go a whole bunch of blocks. 60 is usually where I put it at. 68 looks good to me. We can jump on the back of the turtle. No, we can't. We'll get another one. Just get another one, I guess. You'll go swimming. We're going to go swimming too. Faction's good. Idle behavior. Idle. Turn. Random. Delete that. Movement. Up. A whole bunch again. And then we will ride on the back of this guy as soon as he moves. There we go. Got on the back, and we're going to float all the way up, hopefully. As soon as he takes a little break. You can change that break in the spawning behavior of the spawning thing itself. And now we go up into this massive cave where the King of the Swamp resides. Ah, the King of the Swamp. He's angrier than I remember. Alright, so first up, he blows spit and turns the good turtles bad. Hopefully we can get him to charge this rock and tip over. We can. Let's turn this guy to be on the good faction. He's going to explode on hit, and I want him to do around 40 points of damage. 52 works. He's going to target the King of the Swamp sometime. There he goes. And he's going to charge and blow up the shell of the king. We can plug in our USB drive, turn him good, and turn the corruption down. As soon as we turn this down far enough, Christo will come visit us. Here he is! And there he is, Wizard Boo. And we basically ended the whole swamp area. We have ended up here in Christo's prison. Christo's prison is where we will get next episode if you would like to continue on. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this. Please subscribe for future content. If you did like the video, please click like. And always remember, keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time.